Welcome back to Brook Till Friday podcast. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's see who has subscribed in the last 30 days. And we have
My dad.
No new subscribers. That was quick. All right, everybody, make sure to leave a comment down below.
Zero you've ever seen.
The fastest 0% you've ever seen. Michael, I heard that you had a jury duty thing you want to talk to us about. So it was a couple of months ago or something like that, right? Something like that. Tell me what you got. What'd you hear?
It was a fucking big waste of time. And I learned that day that I feel like my brain is broken.
You just learned that?
No, like, listen.
17 years
Let
of
me
this?
tell you.
And only now.
So first, I'm going to just say,
yeah,
it was a big waste of time. I was there for 2 days for like 5 or 6 hours.
Each day?
Each day. They were just choosing the jurors.
Yeah.
The fucking case haven't even started. So at the end of it, they didn't even choose me, dude.
Okay.
They ended up choosing 12 guys and women, and then that's it. I left. I didn't even have. They didn't even call my number up to like, because when they call your number up, you have to go up there, say your number, say where you live, say where you like what city you're from, your residence, your occupation. Yeah. You have to say if you're married or single. If you're married, what is the occupation of your significant other?
What are your polyamorous? And you have like three.
Who are the other adults living in your household? What is their occupation? It's like, fuck. Why do you fucking want to know all this shit about me, dude?
Because it's like,
I know why, but it's like, I don't want to tell you,
They're
motherfucker.
they're trying to rig the jury in their favor.
And then it's like, have you done jury service in the past? And then there's another 10 questions. It's like, have you ever been arrested? Do you know anybody who's ever been arrested?
Yeah.
Do you know? Do you have any negative or positive experiences with police officers?
Negative.
All negative.
What was another question?
Have you ever done heroin? You're like, yeah.
Your moral obligation is to lie.
No. What else did they ask
I
you?
forget the other fucking questions, but
Does anyone in your family work in law enforcement?
Just a bunch of bullshit, and I'm like, I don't want to answer any of this. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna lie. And the first thing they tell you is like, please don't lie. That's against the law. I'm like, fuck you, I'm gonna lie, fuck you.
Ooh.
So
you said that? I'm gonna lie, fuck you?
Aside from that, I learned that my fucking brain is broken. It's like, okay, so it's a serious matter, because it's a case about a sexual assault of a minor, 10-year-old. And it was a grown ass dude, like maybe like 60 years old.
Jeez, and you were like, send him to the electric chair.
No. So they were starting. One of the lawyers was asking the jurors is like, okay, they ask him a couple other questions besides the ones I just said. They say these things like, do you have any problems with talking about this topic? Do you have any issues with this and that? Does anybody here have personal experiences that have anything to do with the case? If so, when would that happen? Did you take it to court, et cetera, et cetera?
Mm-hmm.
Then the guy, oh my god, dude!
You saw the actual guy?
The guy was there, but look, the lawyer started to go ask this. He asked this 4 fucking times. I don't know. He's like, so do you have an issue with talking about a man?
Oh my god!
And it's so do you don't have a problem with listening and talking about a man?
Oh my god!
And he's asking this to the jury. He's like, so you really you really don't have any issues with talking about a grown man? Dude,
I'm gonna have to bleep all of this, dude. What the fuck?
By the second time, I was like covering my face because I'm like, I cracked the fuck up.
Oh no! I know. It's like when they're like, do you think penis is funny? When I say penis, do you think that's funny? When I say the word penis, do you start laughing to yourself? Penis.
Like it's a very bad
penis,
thing.
Of course.
But it's like, so you do have an issue with a grown man.
Oh my god.
Like, fuck, dude, you saying it 4 times. By the 3rd time I'm doing this, I'm like
sweating and you're like,
because I'm trying to fucking laugh. And everyone else is like,
and they're like, oh my god. Everyone's horrified and you're trying not to crack up.
Just trying not to die, dude. I'm like, the 4th time I almost did, but I went like this.
Oh shit.
Like, it's because the way he said it, he was so like serious, dude. He's wearing a suit because he's a lawyer.
Like, penis.
So you really don't have an issue talking about a grown man. I'm just like, fuck, dude. Fucking shit, dude.
I'm done. I don't want to use any of this, dude.
For some reason,
this is all going to the trash.
For some reason, I pictured
start again.
I pictured
Can
Walter.
we just start again?
I pictured Walter doing the case with me, And
Oh, I thought as the assailant.
We lock eyes. No. As like
Okay, as a
like
juror.
another juror, and we
Okay.
lock eyes, and then we're both like dying from laughter.
Oh.
And I'm imagining this looking.
I
I don't know why that came to my head. And then they gave us recess, right? And I go to my break and I go eat. And I come back up on the elevator and it's like an older black guy, like older black guys, like 70 or something year old black guys,
Uh-huh.
like two of them and a younger black guy. And they're like, yeah, man, they probably talk to each other during break.
Which they're not
Yeah,
supposed to do.
I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, I'll see you, because one of the other guys had to go to a different floor.
Uh-huh.
He's like, yeah, I'll see you later, man. And then they all do this.
They dap up.
dap up, and they do this, like, see you later, man. And it's like they do, and he gives me one of these, and in my head I'm like, yeah, man, on the black hand side, I really wanted to say that. Do it on the black hand side, man.
Yes. Shut up.
I didn't say it. I wanted to say it because the way they were talking, they like the older black guy had like a little jive, like
You're like, I'm cool with it, slick.
Yeah.
You're like started talking not Ebonics. What's the other one? What do they call
it
it?
was jive. It was
Yeah,
jive.
speaking jive.
He
Just
was
like
speaking jive, like, yeah, brother.
like an
He
airplane.
was like, yeah, brother, I'll see you later, brother. It's like, do it on black hand side. And I was like,
do the electric slide. Bruh.
but I'm like, fuck, I can't be like in professional places, dude. It's just,
Yeah.
I'm just too fucking
Yeah.
stupid, dude.
Everyone's like, so as you will see here, the penis, and he's like, and they're like, do you think it's funny when I say penis? Do you realize that this man's penis was cut off by his wife? He's just sitting there trying not to burst. He's just shaking. He's like,
You ever seen that fucking podcast where
Fucking
where Bobby Lee's talking about getting molested by a guy with Down syndrome?
Yeah. Apparently he made that story up.
But it was.
But yeah, the other guy
that's
going,
literally. Just like,
and then
hey,
he's
if you
like,
laugh again. I'm not gonna talk about it.
yeah. Yeah, he claims to have made the story up, but I don't think he did. I don't think he made it up.
Every day I was brutally molested.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yeah, he's like, yeah, he made me like suck his dick.
I couldn't do it, dude.
That
He's-
sounds more like a fart.
Like if
No,
you said it,
but-
like if you said it once,
Yeah.
okay, I would. But
You're like, oh
4
shit.
times,
I know. You
dude.
get the shock factor wears off, and it starts getting into like absurd territory. That's
It
why.
does. It's
Because
like,
it's like,
holy shit, you're just repeating the same
and then
thing, dude.
and then she cut off his penis with a knife. I said she cut off his penis with the knife. Are you okay with talking about that?
his penis was cut with a knife.
Remember, it was not anything but his penis, his chorizo, if you will. So you Mexicans can understand me.
Oh my god. And at the end of it all, like I said, they didn't even
Yeah,
choose
they
me
didn't
as a
even choose
juror. And
So
he
you-
said, fuck off.
So you could have cackled all
Yeah.
you wanted, and then they would have thrown you out for contempt of court, and then
Oh,
you
man.
got a free
Yeah.
visit to the slammer. That's crazy. My God, that is wild.
Like I paid $15 that day, dude.
That's
Fuck
it
yeah,
for the
that's it
day
For
or
the
for an
day.
hour?
That's it for the day.
Why?
That fucking sucks.
What the fuck is
I
that?
don't know.
What the fuck is that?
That's,
What?
that's America. Bro.
It's not per
you get paid,
hour?
like $2 or something an hour.
What the
Whatever.
fuck? That's not possible. That's
Maybe
not
because it was the
possible.
Compton courthouse.
No, they still. Let me see.
It's still, it should be still the same.
Have you guys ever
What is
done
it?
it?
I never got compensated for my time.
I know for
Yeah.
for county workers, you get paid your regular pay.
Some people
plus the juror
went there, and their job was paying them for going to jury.
That's why my
Your
dad
job
always
pays
does
to go to
mine.
jury judges?
Mine does.
pay. Mine does.
Only for a
My
week.
dad always goes to
So this-
mine because we have the same name. Like,
Are you fucking serious?
They're
No
like,
way.
were you born in 1990? Yeah, don't worry about it, fool. That's
No way.
crazy.
I
Well,
don't
no,
believe
they
it.
don't check their age, do they?
No, they didn't
nah,
check
I'm just
my
kidding.
age.
I think
Right,
our military.
exactly.
They
checked
check an
it.
ID.
They didn't check an ID either.
They were just like, I believe you're him. Oh my God, imagine.
Imagine trying to pack the court.
Juror number
it's 'cause
3.
I wrote, you write down your name, your signature, and then like your job or whatever, and you check. No, they didn't really ID me. They just Andres could have probably went as me, dude.
Crazy, dude. You only get $15 a day. That's
Yeah.
crazy. But also, why didn't you have the online check-in option?
Because I postponed it too many times. I even missed it
Oh,
once.
they're like, we're gonna arrest you
No,
unless
they
you
sent
show
me
up
the
in
stuff for the
person.
final section. Like if you don't
Yeah.
show up, we're gonna fine you. And I'm like,
We're gonna
I guess
fine
I gotta
you.
go now.
That's
I don't want to get
crazy.
fined.
Juror pay.
Yeah.
Jury. Oh
I
my
know some
God.
people who just ignore it.
Yeah,
Oh,
they just throw it in the
100%.
trash. That's
100%.
Sebastian Stan's like whole fucking bit in one of his stand-up specials.
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Yeah.
You said Sebastian Stan,
Oh,
Winter
fuck.
Soldier. I was like, who?
Sebastian Maniscalco. Yeah. It's
I don't
his
think
whole
that's
bit.
real though.
He's like, no, we shred it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Yeah.
real. He's notorious for making up stuff.
Yeah,
But I
making
mean,
up bullshit.
but again, what comedian doesn't? Like, what
Yeah.
comedian doesn't just make up
'Cause
stuff?
you're just telling stories. You're just trying to be funny.
Exactly. Like something real might have happened where he avoided it, or he has a family member, right? He's like, you know us Italians, we shred that shit, and then it's like, I'm Italian, you know?
It's like the
Italian
same
dressing.
thing with it's the same principle as the fucking the based on a true story fucking
Yeah.
horror movie.
Oh my god, horror movie based on a true story, and it's like I heard a knock, and it turns out there was a gas leak, so maybe it could have been that, but who knows? And then it's like based on a true story. All it has to do to qualify is be a written story. That's it.
The strangers, or wherever the fuck that one movie is, the one where like they fucking break in and they tie him up in their house.
Yeah.
That was based on a true story of what you said. Like they heard someone knocking at their door and they're like, "Oh, wouldn't it be crazy if
No,
if the person knocking?" was
I think
fucking-
I want to say that one was based on because there was this one serial killer, and then they were like why did you do it? Why did you kill them? It's like because they opened the door, and it was something like that.
Hmm.
The Strangers based on a true story. Okay, so yeah, so the Manson family tape murders and a series of burglaries that occurred in his neighborhood as a child. That's it. That's literally it. Never mind. So it wasn't based on the serial killer I was talking about.
Oh,
but,
okay.
He's really just gonna.
Eat a lollipop. I should have gone to go get my Jamaica.
Yeah, so
Walter's
we could just
falling
all
asleep.
we could all be eating. No, he's not falling asleep. He's just texting his high now. So.
My dick is this color.
Oh, that's not good for you, dude. You should probably see a doctor.
Yeah, that's
You
that's
s-
blood loss right there.
You've
So
No,
what? So black people, you're saying they have blood loss on their dick?
if you
You
can
never seen
show
a black penis.
if you
if
can
don't
show
think
me
their penises
if you can show me
are
a
dark.
black penis
That's
of
like
that color. No, you're saying
purple.
that color. Yeah.
I think
You're
that's
saying
why
fucking
when you
purple,
pull out
dude.
the
Not
ball,
dark.
Yeah.
your balls are
Purple.
probably
My
like-
God, I'll give you 20,000 pesos, dude. Straight up, that's like
Alright,
$100.
so then I'm gonna send you all my links.
I'm clicking on none of them. I'm gonna get a virus and a half, dude. But so Walter, tell us about your mail escapade. How is your trust in the U.S. Postal Service now
They
you've
keeping
dealt
that
with them?
shit, bro.
They keeping that.
That's for
shit.
sure.
Yeah. So
What you got?
I go to one place. I get a box, right? And then they're like, then they're like, oh, you got to put a fucking stamp on it, and you got to put your information. Fuck, I have to go print out a stamp. So I print it out, put it on there, go to this other place. That's two places now. He was like, you can't use this box, and you can't even ship it here. You got to go off base or whatever. So then I go there with a new box, put all this shit on it, go there, drop it off. It gets scanned in. They lose it. It's lost. That shit is gone. That shit,
They kept that shit.
three
bitch-ass
different
motherfuckers.
fucking places, and they lose the fucking package. That's
If
fucking
the
bullshit.
second you
I
get
don't
it
know where I
right.
heard it, but I'm like, yeah, we keep a lot of the shit, and we claim it as lost. Especially if you put the label that it's like a battery, they know it's gonna be
Yeah,
like a laptop.
they know it's gonna be
or
a laptop.
electronic.
I don't know, dude. USPS is super
Yeah.
highly regulated to prevent that, and like UPS, FedEx, all those kinds of and Amazon especially, right?
Yeah.
But there's this phrase in the delivery industry. There's a phrase for like again those like FedEx people and stuff. It's like, they won't fire you for being a dumbass, but they will fire you for being a thief. So it's like, yeah, if you fuck up because you're like, oh shoot, like I should have messed up, and then like, okay, that's fine, you know, whatever. You can mess up as many times as you want. That's why FedEx
Can
drivers
mess up,
fucking
they
chuck
can be
things.
negligent.
UPS
even though
people
they're
can
technically
chuck shit.
stealing.
And then yeah, if you get caught stealing, you're done.
Their new motto is rain or shine.
Break the
I
jail.
did the crime. That's the fucking motto.
Of
They have their own fucking
USPS.
police service, dude. Like fuck.
Yeah, the
Yeah, don't fuck with
fucking
the USPS police force.
the the postmaster, dude.
Yeah.
You think the postmaster general?
He's got the
Post-
highest knee socks.
He's got the
got
most
7 rings
notches.
around
Yeah,
it.
he's got all the notches on his knee socks, dude, and his booty shorts.
Fucking calves just.
Oh, he's got the
made of
thickest,
steel.
juiciest ass out there from all the walking he's been doing, dude.
I would do it. I'd
You
be a
would tap
mailman.
that? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
mailman,
of
sure.
course.
It's so hard to be a mailman.
It is because, dude, you're like doing 8+ hours.
On
It's-
No, like it's
Christmas
hard to even
and-
get the job. To,
Yeah.
to be
Oh,
a
it's super
mailman.
competitive.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, they get a pretty good pay, but it's also like, dude, you have to be like super detail oriented. And the dumbasses who are on my route, they're obviously
So
cutting
you
corners.
obviously don't really need to be that detailed.
Yeah,
I was
you're
gonna say.
You gotta be like 70% of the way there.
Here's your fucking mail. I don't know if it is your mail.
It might-
Straight up.
It might be John Paul Jones, whatever.
Dude,
Exactly.
To this day,
Like,
my parents still get mail from like random fucking people.
Yeah.
You say
well,
John
that's
Paul
more
Jones?
because the people's fault.
Yeah.
That's the bass player, I think, from Led Zeppelin. I think that's it.
Yeah, he been dead.
Huh?
He been dead for like 40 years, dude.
What were you just talking
Dude, I
about?
just know names sometimes, dude. I don't know where they're from.
But the mail.
Oh,
He's
the
saying how
fucking
hard it
mail.
is
Yeah.
for the mail.
Oh, yeah, what? Oh, fuck the mail, dude.
Yeah.
Some
So
bull-
fuck the mail. In
I don't know, man.
in
You can't do
conclusion.
nothing in this world. You can't steal something just to give it to somebody because it got stolen. So that's fucking.
Walter, you should have driven it down. You
Ooh,
should've- you
imagine
should've driven
when
it
they
down.
scanned it in, it said property of U.S. base. Now they're gonna return to the base.
Mm.
You're gonna get court
Nah,
martialed.
it's not gonna steal that. Whatever. But
I made sure of it.
Nah, because that's like 2 months. Like it would literally would have took a week to get it.
No, I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, which day in December again? I keep fucking forgetting.
For what?
Washington by Oregon.
No,
Wait, we
get
said
back.
what date in
Oh, a
December?
day, December
Wait,
18th.
December
18th?
Yeah.
Is
Just
that a-
before Christmas, we
I
get
was
to
gonna
unwrap
say.
Walter for Christmas.
Yeah.
Ooh.
wait. What are we talking about? What are we talking
Gotta
about?
put on a little
We
elf,
talked about this
elf
last time.
costume, dude. Jump out of a
You
box.
and your elf G-string bursting out of a
And then
giant.
We'll get on dress up as Santa Claus with no,
So
with
how
no,
about
with no
that
pants
Saturday?
on.
How about that Saturday?
With a banana hammock.
Saturday?
Santa Claus the
Yeah,
banana
that
hammock.
sounds like a good.
All right.
Bet.
So yeah, a week before Christmas. It's literally a Christmas
You're gonna be a
miracle.
designated
The
driver.
week before Christmas,
What are we
and
doing?
all through the house,
Are you guys gonna go
Walter was
drinking?
walking around. I don't know. I can't remember.
If you guys are gonna go
Trying to
drink,
kill the mouse.
Wait, remember? I was gonna go to that shop.
no,
and
we're-
buy like 40,
what we're
no,
actually
100
gonna
bucks
do-
worth of weed.
What we're actually gonna
We're
do
smoke it all.
is go to the studio and set it up
You
so
just
we
take a
can
bunch
look
of
and
edibles.
see what the stand is gonna look like, what the stand-up
Wow,
place is gonna look
That's
like. Remember?
December- Weed is more
December. That's
fun.
January
Uh-uh.
2nd, no? We
uh-uh,
can do that.
uh-uh.
January 6th.
He's taking
So
enough.
much
See,
more
you,
fun.
see, look,
Second.
here's
No, the
why
6th,
it's not.
but-
Or not
I
necessarily.
started out with
Look,
edibles,
but here's
dude.
why. I know, but here's why. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something,
You can
Red.
keep smoking and smoking and smoking and smoking and smoking. You're not gonna get any higher. You're just gonna get more slump.
And blow the house in.
You're just gonna get more like
What?
sleepy.
This is
You
this is
take
the first time
more
I disagree
and
with the
more
weed take
and
you
more
have.
and more and more and more and more
There
edibles.
is a
You're gonna be
ceiling
in
to
hell,
weed.
dude.
There's a ceiling.
You can't tell me. I would smoke, and I would literally just smoke. Just ever seen that?
Sounds
video?
like you had a high tolerance.
Yeah,
You ever seen that video of the addiction bird video?
No.
No. You seen the addiction bird video? It's like a little animated video of a bird like taking a sip of nectar, and then every time he takes a sip of the nectar, it's like becomes less and less of a good high, and he keeps doing it to the point where it's just
You're building
Are
a
you just
tolerance.
describing your life? I don't understand.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with smoking weed. You smoke
You build a
one
tolerance.
time, maybe 2-3 times a good hit, but after that, no matter how much you smoke, even if it's the highest caliber weed, you're not gonna get the peak high. You're gonna get slump faded, meaning you're gonna
I don't know about that.
the feeling of being like
I don't know.
slow and like hungry and like sleepy. It might last longer, but not the peak high. You're not gonna be peak faded the more you smoke.
I
That's
don't know
not a
about
thing.
that. I don't know about that.
That's absolutely not a thing. You haven't smoked enough to know that. It happens. You guys are gonna get high. You're gonna
We'll
get
see.
super
We'll test
faded.
it out.
You're gonna go to sleep.
I will
and that's it.
I will do science. I will do science.
He
We'll
will
test
do
it
this
out.
for the
I'll
sake
do
of science.
Yeah,
Look,
for the sake of science.
Look,
We'll test it out with
because
Walter.
I'm not trying to smoke. I want to get high with you guys, but we're gonna do edibles.
We'll have some edibles too. We'll have
No.
have both.
We'll do edibles only. Look, take an edible. This is how we're gonna do it. We'll do gummy first.
I don't
Let
like
that hit.
edibles anymore.
Let that hit.
And then take a star of death.
That's the last.
Be high for 3
Well,
days.
I'll get this. We can get the syrup. Make juice cocktails out of it.
Ugh,
That
Drink
sounds
that
so gross.
it does.
shit. Drink it. Oh, it's
High
gross,
fructose
gross.
corn syrup.
Drink that shit.
Red dye 40.
At that point, we wait.
Mm.
We see how faded we get, because I'm telling you, that's gonna make you fuck like a camel by accident, dude. How
Fuck like a camel? What?
fuck
fuck
a
a
camel
camel.
by accident, thinking it's like a hentai girl or something. That's how faded. you're gonna be.
What? When have you fucked a camel, Michael? What are you not
Yeah,
telling
dude,
us?
please do tell. It sounds like this is
It
very
was-
specific.
it
It
was-
Yeah,
sounds
this is
like it's kind of
oddly
a-
specific.
2016 LA Zoo, dude.
The LA Zoo incident.
So that's why it closed.
No, they had the haunted zoo in the back, remember? Everyone's like, it's haunted back there.
Well, it is
But
it
you
is
be
a get
fucking a
together for
camel.
Walter. Walter, what do you want to do? Edibles or weed?
One joint.
One joint.
A single controlled joint, which he will take 2 puffs from, no more, no less. It'll be the best high he's had.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to.
Some call it the highest he's ever been.
Some
Crazy
say
faded, dude.
it was the highest. He won't get any more high. Back when I was president, you can get high off of one joint.
It was the best high that he's ever had.
Did you ever think about how like the weed that they probably
Sleepy
had,
Joe Biden rolling out. at
like
4
the
o'clock.
best caliber weed that Trump had access to back in the day, is probably like bottom shelf now?
Nah, man, they had good weed.
Everyone said that.
Nah,
In
man,
the
there was good weed.
90s, it was.
I feel like the
bad.
weed-
It was
Grass
Because
to
it's
take the
gotten
edge
so
off.
much more
Cocaine.
Wait,
Yeah.
Trump,
Cocaine.
Trump, like in his youth, or Trump when he was president?
his
Trump
youth.
in his youth. In
Oh
his
yeah,
youth.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I think
'Cause
it's-
the way it evolves. dude.
Yeah.
I feel like it nowadays. Weed hasn't really gone up since like
It's
2020.
plateaued.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kinda been like
Yeah.
It's gotten too good.
can't go any higher with it turning into meth.
I don't know about that one.
I feel like what would be the closest thing to
they
weed?
made crystalline THC, and I was this close
And
to
you
trying it.
smoking it.
Once. You can smoke it like crack. You can smoke it like
that's
crack. You smoke it like
the
crack.
advantage. You're smoking something that's like crack, but it's not crack.
Can't believe it's
See,
not crack.
okay, so you know how we're talking about like how we don't want to be old farts, like you're like, oh no, that's that weird shit. I don't
Back in my day, weed wasn't
Yeah,
crack.
this is the one time where I'm like,
I'm with the boomers on this one.
wait, yeah, hold on.
Okay, QR codes or physical menus? Physical menus.
Physical menus, yeah. I love having a menu.
Oh, like in a restaurant.
QR code or physical menu? Yeah.
I don't know. I think both.
Go,
'Cause think
No,
about the
choose
QR
one or the other.
'cause
Fuck
look,
you.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
menus are
fuck
dirty.
nuance.
Menus are dirty. How good? How do you know they always clean the menus? You don't know. if
They don't
always
clean the menus.
They
They
don't.
never clean the menus.
They don't.
Disgusting.
But that's
Go
why
wash
you
your
order.
hands after.
Yeah, exact-
You
Basic
wash your-
hygiene.
you wash-
Every
Mr.
bathroom has fucking
You
Mr.
wash your
wipes his
hands
ass
as soon as
correctly,
you get
also
there.
knew.
You wash your hands as soon as you get there. You open the menu. You don't go afterwards. To
You
wash
go
your hands
after
again.
you
Why
order.
wouldn't you?
You
Why
order
wouldn't you?
first,
Yeah, why
and then
wouldn't
you
you?
go to the bathroom. What
But
are you
also,
talking about?
you're using these things called utensils for the most part. But
I don't know
that's
what
just
that.
me.
If
That's
you're eating
just-
tacos.
Also, if you drop a fucking
Ah,
fry, you're not gonna be,
okay.
oh, let me get my
Yeah.
fucking fry fork.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you don't have a fry fork? What are you, poor? You fucking idiot.
No, have you seen that video of like the
I bet it's only made of platinum.
fucking platinum.
Dumbass.
Unripe silver, you mean?
Exactly.
On a side note, I actually enjoy the feeling of plastic utensils over metal utensils. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, you're right on that.
Because you're a baby and you're like,
No.
yeah.
Sorry.
Metal too hard for teeth. I'll bite plastic.
Metal hard.
I'm gonna get a fucking pacifier,
No, but
dude.
the texture itself
Yeah.
also, it
don't
feels
want a metal
better.
feeling
It hurt
in
my
my
teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, they're not shoving like a metallic
favorite
penis
forks-
in there. It's a
My favorite
fork.
forks are
that would
those-
be better.
My favorite forks are like those wooden forks, the ones that are like the ones that IKEA. Those
That's
are
a good
the
in
best
between.
ones.
That's a good in between.
Wait,
Like
what?
like a high quality
The
bamboo
wood
fork.
forks.
Oh yeah, the wood
Forks,
forks. Wood forks. I love
High
wood
quality
forks.
bamboo fork, or just eat everything with chopsticks. See,
No,
Problem
dude,
solved.
just take your
Are you
shit,
using-
put it into the shape of
Are you
a
gonna use
fork.
with a spoon.
Metal spoon.
No, a spoon, a
Yes,
wooden
Walter, you
spoon.
may speak. You raise your hand.
Walter, it's your turn. What were you gonna say?
I sucked.
You have the floor.
Walter's test.
Yo.
What do you have for
It
us?
probably is the size
It's
of mine.
about the size of
It
mine.
probably is the size of mine.
Tell me about your League of Legends journey today.
But
High bar.
yeah, chopsticks.
All right, tell me about your League of Legends journey today.
Fuck that shit. This game is bullshit. It's like we're
It's not
fucking.
that bullshit.
This last game I just had, we're just losing the whole fucking game. They're taking all the fucking dragons. They
Hey.
got the soul. They fucking like they got Baron,
honest-
and we
to be
still won, even though we were garbage. It's just fucking
That's good.
stupid.
That's good though.
It's
That's
not
the
good.
best kind of game.
Comeback.
That means they
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
finish.
yeah.
The other team was more garbage though.
Straight up. Like remember when, like literally, I'd be like 25 kills in, and then we would still lose, but because the rest of the team doesn't know how to do anything, like it's not your fault, Walter.
Walter's a better support.
That's true.
He was doing so well. I told him, I would tell him like hit Lux one for the one time, and then he'd do it, and I'd fucking R. Always get that
with the hard R.
hard R.
The executing R, dude. You hit that R and it just destroys.
I
The
gotta
only
learn.
thing I would say is like you do better warding. But besides
Warding?
that,
He's been getting better.
I've been
Oh!
working on that. all yesterday and
Dude!
today has been crazy. I got like 50 wards in a game minimum. It's crazy.
And he knows now when to switch to sweeper, where he's like, oh, okay, my item switched over to the wards, so now I'm using the sweeper, and then you start clearing out the enemy wards and stuff like that. This guy, he's gonna get there. Walter, you're our new support.
I think roaming is the thing I'm gonna work on. That shit.
Yeah. Remember, the timing is the most important, because it's like if you're all the way pushed in, probably not a good time to roam. Okay, there's like these advanced things that happen with the minion waves where they start getting like, you build a slow push or you bounce the wave back. All these things that I don't understand at this point, because I play mid lane so much, so I just go push because I'm mindlessly pushing so I can roam. That's exactly how I play. I don't have to worry about like those kinds of intricacies in the lane. But once you get the timing of it, I'm telling you, it's gonna be good. But yeah, this guy had like a 30 ward score at like 25 minutes, and he was like,
You say 30 words per minute.
wards per minute. I feel like you can say 30 words per minute. That's not too.
Yeah,
too slow.
today I probably played 6, 7. Probably.
God damn!
7 hours.
Start playing ranked, dude. No, don't start playing ranked
They're
yet.
like 20 or 30.
Not yet. Not yet.
Dude, I played an hour and a half.
That's
Games used to be a
stupid.
lot longer,
Really?
dude. Straight up, the minimum you would need for a game back in the day was like 40 minutes.
Oh my god.
Straight up, because the game now is a lot more snowbally in that once someone gets a lead, they should just run with that lead again until it snowballs into boom, the win. But back then, there was so many more chances like, oh, I can catch up here, or maybe even if you're like 3-0 up on your opponent in the lane, maybe you're still even, because that's just how slow the game pace was back then. But nowadays, with Zoomers playing the game, everyone's like, I need a flash, I need to see the lights, and then competing with Fortnite, and Fortnite having 15-minute games. When Fortnite first came out, League fucking dropped so much in active player base. It was crazy. But then eventually people start coming back and people playing again, right? But my point is, now the games are a lot faster. You're playing like 35 minutes feels like a long game sometimes, because everyone's almost full build. There's so much more gold in the game for supports, for junglers, for everyone. But that's why like there's more damage in the game too. Because if you watch the gameplay of old, it looks like a World of Warcraft thing where they're going, and they're like, it's two people slowly chipping at each other or whatever. But now it's like, boom, and the Zoomer brain is going, yeah, this keeps me entertained.
You need that TikTok scroll.
Exactly. Eventually, they're just going to implement a little kinetic sand thing in the minimap at the corner of the minimap, so you have to constantly keep looking down at your minimap. That's how you train yourself.
you look down. You gotta do it twice.
Literally. Yeah. Just have the minimap take up half your space. But no, yeah, and so that's the third thing you got to train after warding and roaming and stuff. Looking at the minimap, because honestly, some players look at it every like second. Like they'll be like playing, and they're like up, then down, and then up, and then down. But again, you should be looking at it like minimum every like 3 to 5 seconds, because that's how fast things change. Because you could be like, my laner's missing, and then you do a missing ping, and then you see them going up to like top, and then you can warn them before they get jumped on or whatever. But people don't listen to pings in low elo.
Earlier, I was doing this one solo rank game, and I was doing my thing on my lane, and these guys are all sucking ass. They're all minimum or like average or sucking ass, and they're fucking talking shit to me. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm on my lane. Like, I'm not roaming as much as I should, but like, they're ass, and they're just talking shit.
No,
that guy. Remember that guy that was trying to fucking ban that one dude?
Yeah,
that guy was pretty good. The guy that me and Walter, remember the guy that chatted, messaged you personally, trying to get a specific guy banned?
Mm-hmm.
I played 2 games with that guy, 3 games in total. We played 2 games. Well, I think 2 of them was with Walter, and one it was just me and him. Of that guy. That guy talks so much shit.
Yeah,
but he was a great support. He was so good. I added him as a friend.
He had the talk. He had the actions. He talked the talk and he walked the walk.
He was like,
he had to back it up.
He's like, Jinx, what the fuck you doing? He's like, bitch, I'm not even talking to you. He'll just be going back and forth like talking shit.
You're not even leveling up because you're sitting in fountain just going.
No, but we would fuck shit up. So that's when the guy messaged him. I was just trolling him the entire time.
Oh my god.
So you agreed that he was rude. disrespectful. The other player's like, well, I don't know, I can't read. He's like, what do you mean you can't
yeah,
read?
yeah, I saw that. He was like, what, you can't read? He's like, no, I can't. But how are you talking right now? I don't know. Figure it out. Pretty funny.
That was at least 50
Some people
games
are
ago.
toxic, they're still good.
That was at least.
Huh?
That was at least 50.
That's
At
true.
least.
Damn, dude, with the
I
amount of
think he
games
did-
you're
I'm
playing.
pretty sure he did get suspended because I haven't seen him back online.
Yeah, I told you. The easiest way to get banned is by talking. Like, I straight up do not talk.
I've been banned 3 times. When I banned, was suspended.
I'm honor level 5, dude. I got the fucking chests and everything. Like, I'm a little fucking angel on there because I never talk. And the times I do talk, it's like if someone's talking shit the whole game and because they're winning, and then we end up beating them, like in those games like you described, right? And we end up beating them, I'll be like, huh, turns out it was a mid diff or something, you know, like the classic one is saying like jungle diff, top diff, whatever, right? Like the differential or, you know, the difference, right, between the two players. Because if someone is just smashing someone else in lane and they'll be like, oh, bot gap, bot diff. And my favorite is when they talk shit and I'm like, I lock in. I'm like, okay, now we have to fucking win. And then we do win, and then I'll be like, mid diff.
That Loki kind of sounds kind of cringe.
That's not me. You know what I would say? I would put slash all chat and be like, I'd kill someone and be like, ha, bitch ass nigga.
Okay, I don't know about that.
I did say that.
Oh, that's
I
why you
would
got
say
banned.
that, and
That's
then-
why you got suspended.
Like the next day, it's like you can't log into so and so days. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I can't play for so and so. It was like a week and a half.
Oh, that's forever in league terms, dude. My God.
They got so mad, dude. Because then I would just, you know how like at the end when when you're already taking over their inhibitor, no, their
Nexus?
Nexus.
Uh-huh.
I would just dance. Not even hit the
yes,
Nexus.
yes, that's the
just start
funniest
dancing.
one too. And even
Like,
funnier,
I'm dancing on you, bitch ass.
even funnier is when they do that to you, and then you respawn and kill them, and then you win the game. That's the best part. When they're BMing you like the whole time, and then you end up winning, and then you're just sitting there going, as your little champion is doing his little twitch, and then you go, oh, it's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
It is, but tell me,
I feel like it was
Well,
worse
all
back
MOBAs
then.
are toxic,
Yeah.
dude. That's just a feature of the genre.
I feel like
Yeah.
it was a lot worse. Everyone was
That's
talking
it was
shit.
the Wild West, dude. You could straight up say anything but slurs.
hard R's.
You could
off,
say you
like,
could be like,
all the
"Oh
time.
man, I hope your dad gets cancer." Like
I would
everything
say that.
imaginable.
I would say that. I would say
Exhibit
that
A.
word.
Case in point, yeah, Exhibit A, dude. Like it was the Wild West. And then now they have all like the automated chat things and whatnot, the little banned words that you can't use and the slurs and stuff. So like some people get around it by using Cyrillic letters
Yeah.
because it's like Russian. So
Yeah.
they'll spell like "fuck your mother" or something,
In
but it's
Russian.
like the U is like the Russian U, so it looks slightly off and it doesn't get picked up.
We are still so much better than AI at doing curse words and stuff, like spotting them. Like
For
AI,
now.
AI is not able to keep up with our ability to like create, generate, and like, interpret curse words.
Chat GPT, can you create a slur for what do we do? Like create a slur for Puerto Ricans, please.
So that's why so much money goes invested. Like TikTok invests so much money in trying
Into
to like,
slurs?
filter them out. Yeah.
Oh,
Into slurs.
slur research has reached an all-time high.
Fucking R&D.
Honestly,
R&D slur.
so it turns out we've R&D doesn't stand for research and development. It stands for retards and dumbasses over here at our location. They're constantly scouring the internet for new slur words. Yeah, so today,
Racism and hard R's.
yeah, it's like today we found. Oh, and then the new one was. And then the guy's just like, well, back to you. And then it's like the lady with the puppies or something, and it's 10 a.m. in the morning that they're dropping this on the moms at home just drinking their coffee. And the sick. Did you guys watch the like
Cancer.
Maury show and whatnot when the kids were when you guys were kids and sick
Yeah.
and out
we,
of school?
We went over this. We did a
Did
whole
we?
we did a whole episode of the podcast on this. We watched Mari. We watched not Steve Harvey. What the fuck's his name?
Grew up with cable.
I watched Jose Luis.
Yeah. Jose Luis.
Luis.
No, no. You watch you
Mexican
had cable, so you could just switch over to Nickelodeon and watch that.
But you see,
Yeah.
I had
Meanwhile, the
fucking
poor
rich
people.
bitch.
But you see, I had the luxury. I understand the no cable kids because I still watch. On top of Whenever there was
That's like
anything
saying
good,
I understand poor people because I can also spend $20 on something rather than $200 on
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
not
No,
the
I
same.
can
it's a
also
little bit
eat
different.
McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly. It's like fellow poor people. I am eating McDonald's just like you. Oh, it is too much. And then like a guy's like scrounging quarters for the $5 meal, and he's like, "Hey, bro, can you spare a buck?" Oh, no, I must save this for later. And he just dumps it in the trash dude, right in front of the homeless person. Ah, man, signature look of superiority. So Walter, what have you got for us
This
This
today?
show
watching
is brought
cable
to you in
shows.
part by.
Yeah, brought to you in part by viewers like you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And by funded and
KCET is funded
brought
by
to you
viewers
by
like you.
viewers like-
and funded
by the U.S. Department of Education. What else?
And viewers like,
Think.
Shift, bro.
bro, he moving at 2 pixels
the
a
U.S.
second.
Department of Education and
The No Child Left
the
Behind.
Child Left Behind. Yeah.
No Child Left Behind.
I guess a couple were
Thank
left
you.
behind.
Yeah,
Then.
something like that. Yeah.
And then Caillou.
And he'd be like, "I'm Caillou. I'm just a kid. It's for each day I fuck a whore. I'm just a kid." And then he's like screaming at the mom.
Everyone
And then-
hated Caillou.
everyone-
Dude,
he was
Caillou's
a little
piece of
shit.
shit
I
dude.
like Caillou.
Worst. No, he was like, oh, mom, you didn't give me a PB and J. You gave me a J and PB. What the fuck is this? And she's like, honey, just flip it over. No, fuck you. And then later on, the dad and the mom are talking. They're like, it's okay. You know it's terminal. He only has 2 years left. It's okay. I just want it to be over. I want the nightmare to be done. And then the door opens up. Mom, I want some fucking cookies. You better not burn them. And then she's just like, yeah, sweetie. Yes, sweetie. And you see later on, she's injecting them with antifreeze. He was a little
Classic
shit.
episode.
That was a classic, dude. I remember that one like the fucking yesterday, dude. Straight up. That's a classic Caillou. What are some other classic Caillou episodes that you guys remember? Remember when his dad got cucked? He was like, honey, why is that chair sitting there at the side of our
Yeah, the
bed?
cuck chair.
Exactly. And then Caillou's like, guys, today we're learning a new word. It's cuck chair. And then
two words.
and then oh, sorry, a new
It would be
word
funny if Walter was
Cuck.
just standing.
the entire time. He froze.
Yeah.
Walter, you froze on us again.
Walter. Your mother's calling Walter.
Oh my
There-
god, he died.
We called it out.
He died.
It
No.
fucking DC'd because we called it out.
Oh my god. There's been an attack
For
in
me,
Washington.
For me, the boom
The
Yes,
boomer
yes.
food.
Nah, I liked Arthur the most. I was so jealous of them because I was like,
I'm walking down this
Cyberspace, Cyber Chase, or
Cyber
whatever. the fuck
Chase
that
was
was.
fun.
That
Pretty
was the
good.
best.
I
That's
liked
number
it. Not the
3.
best.
That was the best one for me.
Arthur's goated.
I only started liking Arthur when I started watching a Peanut Butter Gamer.
I like the
Because
boom.
he's like the biggest Arthur. And like he'll
So
do
Boom
like
was the
reviews.
shit. 'Cause
Do
it's like
you know-
animals?
Do you know who
And
Steven
eating
Crowder voiced in
snacks.
Arthur, by the way?
No.
Steven Crowder voiced the brain
No way.
in a couple episodes in the first few seasons.
That's fucking crazy.
Isn't that funny? He was a
dude.
failed VA artist.
Dude, they're all failed creative types.
Yeah, straight up. See, is Discord down? I wonder. In the morning if I got a chance. My parents would be like, "Oh,
after school.
Oh, you can wake up for
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Yes, because it's
After
fucking
school.
cartoons. Not
Yeah.
school.
After school on Wednesday.
It's like that
dude.
paintball meme, right? Where it's like waking up for 7 a.m. at work. Fuck.
Did the
Oh,
laptop die?
he's back.
Wait, what happened?
We've just been talking about like old shows.
No, can you hear me?
What was your favorite PBS Kids show?
What happened? Did the laptop die or something?
No, you died.
You went.
You
to-
You
You're
disconnected.
dying right now. It's terminal.
It's tripping.
No, I don't know. You were lagging for a little bit, but our side was everything was fine. I even checked. I was checking my internet.
What's
and
your
yeah,
favorite?
it's good.
What's your favorite PBS Kids show?
Mine is Arthur. His is.
Cyber.
Yours was.
The boom.
Mm,
What about you?
No,
He didn't watch
I
enough.
think
I know
Between
there's
the
one
Lions
better, but I can't
was
remember.
like the goat.
Between the Lions was cool.
Yeah,
Dude, that
was
one was a
cool.
little creepy. Remember that one story that always creeped me, and it's funny. My girl was like, "Oh, this will creep me out." the Abiogo, where it's like they're like chanting the giant's name and stuff. And they're like, we got to get him out of here. And it's like a giant smashing the village, and it's like this huge ominous puppet. And then it's like Abigoyo, and then he dances so much that he falls off the edge of the earth.
You know
And I was
what?
like me watching that as a kid,
unlocking
acted
something
I was
right now. That's so wild.
right?
Oh my god.
Or the other one where the other creepy puppet one inside of Between the Lions, where he's like, Icarus, my son, you have gone too close to the sun, and he's like, Papa, no! And then he
remember
falls
that
into
one
the
so
ocean,
clearly,
and he
yeah.
fucking dies. And I'm just sitting there as a kid going,
That's the story of Icarus.
I saw that one going in to get a flu shot to like get the fucking shots that you get at the
core
fucking
memory
doctor's
unlocked.
office.
I like cliffhanger, hanging
Abigoyo.
from a cliff, because it would always get out of it, and then he'll go
Abigail-
right back to the cliff.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's Joe Swanson. Pete Seeger reads Abiyoyo. It was Abiyoyo on Reading Rainbow.
Curious George was also pretty.
Here's
That
George.
that one-
Fetch was rough,
my-
rough
for
man.
That was too new for me.
That was a little new. Yeah.
Fetch was rough roughing. That was the better
That's
one.
also a
that
little
was
more
the better
newer.
one. That one I loved.
Wasn't
Fetch. Oh, fuck! Fetch with Rough Ruffin was my
That
favorite.
was 2006. What do you mean you were?
For what?
Fetch with Rough Ruffman.
No,
that was
that's
2006.
not what we
2010.
said.
Said it was
I thought it was.
Fetch was too new. Sorry, Fetch with Rough
That's a
Ruffin was too
classic
new for
one?
you.
I guess I
Yeah.
didn't
That
know
was like middle school.
2006,
I think it was in middle. I
That's
was
what
in
I
middle
was
school. when it
saying.
went
I'm like,
on.
dude,
That
you're
that was
crazy.
my favorite because as a kid I always wanted to be on that one and I wanted to be on Zoom. They were like
I never
right
saw Zoom.
right
I never
into
saw
Zoom
Zoom.
I remember
and you
Zoom.
can be on Zoom and I was like nothing. Obviously,
Dude, there's basically adult Fetch with Rough now on fucking Dropout.
it's rigged though.
On
Sorry.
Dropout?
Sorry, old Fetch with Rough Ruffin was scripted.
Oh yeah, of course.
I thought it was real kids challenging
Yeah.
themselves. What the fuck? What's the point of this fake reality show? Like, I understand them adding in the cartoon lines and stuff, right? But the entire thing was scripted, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the winner
I
was
know.
scripted.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
It's reality
Imagine
TV.
imagine finding out American Idol was scripted.
That's-
Although it's semi like
I was gonna
fake,
say.
I wouldn't call it scripted. They don't choose the winner from the
That's
beginning.
hilarious.
But look, listening to this shit was crazy. I want to go to. And it was just. Oh yeah, it was eating people, dude.
Yeah. I remember seeing.
They're
Was
like,
there-
he's
was there a
eating
song?
livestock. Ab yo yo ab yo. Yeah, at the end, that's what I'm saying. Wait.
I remember that
And he
song.
dances till he
Dude,
fucking
send me
dies,
that.
dude.
Send me that.
And they start doing faster and faster.
Dude, I remember the song.
Yeah.
I remember
Yes,
the
that's
song more
right.
than the show.
Before on Attack on Titan, there was Abby Yo-Yo. He was a colossal titan. Dude.
You also
Every newcomer has
There's also-
been, or no, how the fuck does that go?
I don't know.
Every
Newcomer has what?
who wants to be a hero or something like that. Every
there was also Reading
I don't-
Rainbow and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Those were fucking.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was very ace.
yeah, TH.
I liked him changing, putting on different socks.
The beautiful day in the neighborhood. No, different shoes, you mean, not different socks.
I think socks too. No.
Well, I was like twice when he was soaking his feet, but no, he would always change his. He'd always change his shoes.
His little vest.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day to be a neighbor. And then you're like, yes, I'm your neighbor.
like
And
we
then when
talked
you find
about-
out that he
Remember,
died, and you're
I
like,
feel like we talked
Remember,
about this
doesn't-
already.
Friends are a different color. Doesn't mean you gotta.
but you can call them names. If they give you the pass, call them
And
that.
he's like, no.
It's a term
But
of endearment
remember-
now.
but remember, boys and girls, they gotta give you. That
Yeah.
first.
The pass cannot be taken.
he's
Must
like,
be given.
It must be
like-
earned. It must be earned.
he's like, thank you for my mail. Now get out of my neighborhood.
Ah, we lost Walter. Oh,
Okay.
what? You lagged, so all we heard was "get out of my neighborhood."
Get out of
Yeah,
my
that's what he said.
neighborhood.
Get out of my neighborhood.
Damn, Walter, the military sure do make you more right.
Hey, say again, because you lagged and we didn't hear everything.
He said, thank you for the mail, but now get out of my neighborhood or whatever.
I think that's a Family Guy bit.
No
That
way.
sounds like a Family Guy
That was
bit.
Epic Rap Battles of History.
Was it? Epic rap battles of history when
Yeah.
he drops
Yeah,
the.
no, something they say some shit like that. Yeah.
I don't know. He's like, won't you be
And then
my
it would cut into
neighbor?
the little train that came in, and it would go into. I was like, that's so cool. I would like to have a little train go through the walls of my house,
Deliver me.
deliver me shit.
There's rats on the fucking train because they're in Compton and they're like,
It has like the TV remote on it.
hit
You gotta
him in,
chase
a
that
little
Oh,
shit
bit of
everywhere you
cheese,
go.
Like, here for your tip.
Yeah.
bring me my morning cheese. Fucking. What would you name your rat? What would you name your pet rat?
Chesterton.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
What
Well,
was the rat's name? The rat?
Yeah.
Chesterton.
his name was Remy. His
Remy.
name is not Ratatouille the rat.
Is it?
Hey, Ratatouille! Hey, fuck you, Ratatouille! Come over here. He's like, my name's Remy.
Ratatouille,
Nah,
you better
fuck
come
you.
eat this garbage.
Yeah.
No, that's a
You better
huge
turn this
step.
garbage into gabagool. You said you know how to cook. But these aren't real ingredients. Hey, fuck you, Ratatouille. You better fucking cook. I'm gonna break
Dude,
your
I'm
other
losing
fucking
so much
leg.
hair.
Welcome to my club.
Welcome to the cat club.
Go
Losing hair.
bald at age 30.
You
Look at that.
got
shit.
2 good years of hair.
Yeah,
Maybe because you keep pulling it out of your hair, dude. Stop.
nothing, dude. This is nothing.
He's
Oh,
going
you
like
see
this.
how I- we should-
I'm
like,
losing
in
hair.
a shower after paintball, dude. It's like
Just
holy fuck, dude. It's like I'm gonna go bald.
You're
shave
supposed-
it all off and get ahead of it already.
You're supposed to lose like
You gotta enjoy
50 to
your hair.
100 hairs a day on average.
Yeah.
I
Do you?
I shed it. 100 hairs.
You count them and shit.
He's like,
It's like vampires. They can't cross salt until they fucking.
he
finish
can't get out of the
counting
shower
everything.
till he's done counting them. He's just butt ass naked on the floor, like.
He's squatting so all the pressure makes.
No. It's not even squatting. He's like this. He's in the bathtub just like this. Fucking counting them, butt ass in the the fucking air. Just
He dries them
Over
out
and
and he puts them in a folder.
yeah. Day 7,937 of living. I have lost 260 hairs today. I hope to regain these by tomorrow morning, but it will be no small feat.
I would
Oh,
rather
man.
die than go bald.
Yeah. And then you just collect them till you have enough to make a weave. And then that way, once everything falls out, you just.
I wish my ball hair would grow on my fucking head.
You gotta transplant.
he just has curly hairs just right here at his hairline
Like,
was.
what's his name from Arrested Development? That's not what happened to him.
Tobias?
Ooh.
What's his name?
Tobias,
I never
right?
finished the rest.
The blue man?
Tobias. Yeah, he had pubic hair on his fucking
Yeah.
head, wasn't it?
Transplanted pubic hair
He
to his head.
transplanted pubic
Probably.
hair on his head.
You're like, I want that, but for fun.
Mm-mm.
Just get a perm. It's
Yeah.
the same thing.
No,
Yeah.
shave your head and then turn it into a wig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wig
the
a
fuck?
So
5-year-old
simple.
hair.
And then you could
I
take it
don't
off.
want to wear a fucking wig
Right.
everywhere.
No, you can take off the wig when you go to paintball.
Right now
Now
you
you
look
have that
like
clean dome
the
feeling.
guy from No Country for Old Men. The guy with the air tank.
Anton,
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, "Would you like to flip a coin for the paintball match?" Oh my god, dude! He's
You know
gonna
what I'm
fucking
talking
kill the
about?
children. He's like, "Today is your lucky day, child." with
You
the,
replaced all the paintballs with real bullets.
Yeah. pretty much.
That's the actor.
Javier Bardem. I
Anton
think.
Churig is the name of the character.
Guy looks like your brother,
Javier
dude.
Bardem.
Yeah.
Guy looks like your.
How?
Do you see
Low
it?
key, a little bit.
Right?
Low
You see
key.
it a little, yeah. right?
Javier Bardem
Yeah.
or Anton
No,
Churig?
but like the stern kind of thing, but you know, not exactly. Yeah, I know.
Anton, what?
No, Javier Bardem.
Javier.
Javier Bardem.
He played the pirate in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow. Jack.
I didn't even spell Bardem correct.
Hey, it does it for you. You lazy. That's 100% Javier Bardem. That's 100% him. That's 100% him, dude.
Bro,
Oh,
that
shit.
it is. Oh, it is. I didn't see it. No, look.
Oh, the bottom one? Yeah, I
The
don't know who the
bottom
fuck that
one,
is. Wait, no,
That's him.
That's him like 20 years ago, yeah.
That doesn't look like Alan.
That does not.
Not even close, dude.
Oh, you're going to show Walter a
Yeah.
pixelated picture of Javier Bardem
Pixelated.
20 years ago? Come on. That doesn't look like him.
That looks absolutely nothing like Alan, dude.
Lips are too full. His eyes are a little more far apart.
He looks better now. Not gonna lie. This looks like he's on cocaine.
He
at
might
that.
he
Look at
might
that.
have well been, dude. He said give it to him.
His
The
eyes?
eyes? So you're saying he has the same eyes as him?
Basically, that's half the
Because the
fucking
forehead's
face.
nah, the
I
forehead's not
haven't
the
searched too
same.
deeply into to Alan's eyes. I'm not gonna lie.
We haven't all stared as deeply as Michael has. Lord knows during paintball, he's always like,
Trying to make his head
Yes. Yeah. The eyes. Yeah. The shape of the eyes.
Stupid.
Like the eye hole.
All right, so he has Javier Bardem's eyes.
Kinda from a
I
certain
guess.
point of view, I guess.
From a certain point.
He'll probably be flattered.
Look, look. Think about Alan while you're looking at that.
Close your eyes and think of England.
Wait, where's that from? Close your eyes and think of England.
when it's like someone's having sex with someone they don't want to. Like,
Yeah,
close
but
your
is that
eyes and
from
think of
something
England.
specific?
I don't know. That's a good
That
question.
sounds familiar.
That's been said like a billion places.
It's like a
that's
British
why.
man saying that while getting like abused or something.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes and think of England.
Think of England. Okay. So
Yeah, you see, motherfucker. Right
it's a
there.
French satire.
Even the hair.
What?
Put the
What?
picture. Put your,
No.
He doesn't even have the same hair anymore.
No.
Well, yeah. Also, that haircut doesn't. exist.
Maybe with a different haircut, but styled.
No. Because they said that he's like, there was a Family Guy bit where he's like, oh, you're like Javier Bardem when you got that haircut for no children with old men. I want the short and long places and long short places. I want to look like something a child would do to a Barbie. That's how he got his fucking haircut. But like when he was going through like the hairstyles, the director saw that and was like, and he's like, this is the haircut. Literally. Such a good movie, by
Javier
the way.
Bardem.
Javier Bardem. Such a good movie.
I don't watch movies
That's
anymore.
like great.
Oh, I don't watch movies anymore. Great movie. Close one's eyes and think of England is to accept one's duty patriotically. Not him. What
Did
the
I
fuck?
say bisexual Bard?
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, that's not him at all.
Just
Fuck is
someone with
that?
a gruff voice.
Yeah, that's not
that's
even how he
sexual
sounds.
Batman.
Jump
That's
ahead.
not how he
What is
sounds. But that's not how he sounds. That's my point. He's just doing this. He's not even doing the accent right. No, because when you listen, like literally, listen. No. Turn that off. Turn that off.
Did
Yeah.
you know that new country for adult
Listen.
man?
Top
When
10
he's-
things you missed in you
Yeah.
old man.
When he talks to him, he's just like, he has like the accent. and stuff. Isn't that crazy? But that's what I'm saying. Like that's so fucking intimidating the way he says it. It's not just like talking like this. Like
Yeah,
there's
that just sounded like
there's
like,
a cadence.
Yeah, that doesn't sound anything like.
But yeah, that's one of the
That's your- No,
greatest
he's
ones.
not.
He's not talking. Why are you not talking, Walter?
What's
What are
that?
you distracted with?
I'm just on my phone.
What are you distracted with? Yeah, why are you distracted with your phone, huh?
Been 50.
What's so important?
53 minutes.
Who you texting, huh? Who you texting? You know we're the only ones who love you. Who you texting? Who you texting? Don't be texting no other bitches. You text us, we bitches.
He's got like 4 other friends that there's a podcast with.
Yeah.
His name is Andrean.
No. It's Andrew.
Andrew
No. It's Andre, Edgar, and
Mitchell.
Mitchell. Oh my god. I'm going with my friends Andre, Edgar, and Mitchell. Fuck you guys.
And it's just us, but black.
That works for some reason.
It's called Paid on a Monday or something.
No, just Money Monday or something
Money
like that. Money Monday.
Rich.
Okay. That's that. Oh, you make my life so difficult with all these edits.
There's like
all right.
70 edits.
Yeah.
you gotta do.
Anyways.
I've only said it 2 times in this podcast.
No, you said it like 4 times, dude.
I said it
minimum.
2 times.
So make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. This is the end of the podcast. Edward is basically about to shit himself right now.
I
Yeah.
already shit myself. Don't worry about me.
Oh no, I'm gonna shit yourself. And remember, guys, if you're at Hollywood Sports on Sunday, we'll see you there. Except for Walter. Walter, when Walter comes back, we gotta do a huge private group
I got one
so we
thing.
can fuck him up.
Let's do a Secret Santa. Find it now. We have 2 months.
Yeah! I'm
Alright.
like Pim. Hooray!
All right,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
$500,000 budget.
no. $500,000 minimum. Okay? You either come back with a Cambodian sex slave or you don't come back at all.
All right, we'll put our names in a hat. But what I want, I'm just gonna tell you what the fuck I want. I want a fucking.
No.
Only once we read it. We can't hear it until we actually read it off the thing.
That's what I want.
Thank you.
I do not give.
That's broke
what I
till
want.
Friday.
I didn't hear it.
We're broke till Friday. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you next week. Now I'ma go and beat my meat. And we're broke till Friday. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you next week. And now I'ma go and beat my meat. And we're broke till Friday.